All right, welcome back, you guys. Per the thumbnail, we're doing M&M's Cherry Chocolate Cupcake, just like the thumbnail said. Yeah, these are from Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm late, but at least they're still getting done. They're getting done, so I know you guys better not complain. Cause they released those three. It was the lemon meringue.
Then
the peanut was
the
it?
Peanut
butter brownie or some shit.
No, cinnamon rolls. Remember?
Peanut butter cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
And I reviewed those as well on the channel, so check those out. According to the wrapper, they look exactly the same, but I'm still gonna cut them open. Cut one open. Let's try not to cut my finger off.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, that's dumb. Let me do it on a wooden table. It's like, I got you. Alright, show them.
Okay. That's what it looks like in the inside.
Almost
like chocolatey brownie. Let's taste.
Like a protein bar.
It does taste like a brownie. It does taste like a brownie.
I like the level of chocolate that are in these. It's like a brownie batter, more than a chocolate cupcake.
More like a cake pop, but crunchy.
It's like chocolate on chocolate, top of chocolate, on top of chocolate. Let me see without. The outside fondant, it does give that like the level of like sprinkles and the fondant. Like those purple ones and the red ones was tasting like sprinkles and like chocolate fondant. Alright, because I know you want to say something, right? I know she gonna want to say something. So, oh my god. Yeah. It's almost like a protein shake, like one of them protein bars. But still got that cupcake. The red one kind of tastes like medicine, kind of. That fondant. Kind of like a little bit. Ain't gonna take away too much for that. But I like the level of chocolate they got in this. This shit's crazy. Now that we had all three of those Valentine's Day ones, alright, I ain't even gonna do a separate video. Which one was the best M&M's Valentine's release? Because it was lemon meringue pie, it was the peanut butter brownie, no, peanut butter cinnamon roll, and then this one, cherry chocolate cupcake. Rate them.
You want me to rank them or rate them?
Yeah, the best ones. We already rated them. That first two.
Alright, lemon meringue is obviously S tier's best.
No, man, I'm saying do best to worst.
Oh, lemon meringue.
Is these better than the cinnamon roll, peanut butter cinnamon roll?
They're a tie for me.
You're fucking tripping, cause these ones, I like the level of chocolate, but I don't know. But regardless, all right, back. I got sidetracked. These ones right here, these were not out when I was a kid. If you went to the corner store right now and you was down to your last dollar, would you get these M&Ms? You would get them? Oh, all right. Would you recommend them?
10 out of 10 for me. Would recommend them.
All right. So you rate them 10 out of 10 as well? And why? I don't understand why.
For me, the flavor is rich and chocolatey, and it melts in your mouth, and not your hands.
That's exactly what their old slogan used to be, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's kind of like chocolate, double chocolate pudding, almost. Damn. But for me, these went out when I was a kid, and I'm not gonna hate on them. Like these is like lower tier compared to the other two I had. I don't know if it's just we waited too long to do them. We should have did all three of them in the video together, but I still like these. I like peanut butter, but the peanut butter cinnamon roll, I don't know. But the lemon meringue, I don't think they're not gonna have a flavor for M&Ms that's gonna top that. But regardless, back to the topic. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not really a cherry fan, and that the red one of these kind of tastes like chocolate fondant medicine. I still would recommend these. But the chocolate, the overall like bashing of chocolate, the surplus of chocolate is what saved these. Yeah. Still making my mouth water and shit. I had to rinse that shit out to calm it down. That's how much good chocolate, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. But if I was down to my last dollar, more than likely, no, I would not, because I've been doing this for a long time. I've been eating a lot of snacks. I would get something else, but I still fuck with these. I still recommend them. I'm not gonna give these ones a 10 out of 10 because shit. So basically, it's like based off your rating, you're saying that. I swear you said you rated the other ones kind of lower, but regardless, how she feels about it, she gives them a 10 out of 10. I'm giving these he's probably gonna give them like a 7, touching a 7.5. They're still good. Excuse me, but I don't know. The cherry kind of took it down with the cherry fondant. It kind of reminded me of like a little bit of like Robitussin medicine. And I really don't, as you guys know, I really don't like the fondant. But that was the exterior. Once we got past that, diving into the thick of it with the chocolate, it almost, like I said, was like of a consistency once it gets in your mouth and it breaks down of that of like a thick pudding almost. And it was like a smooth texture of chocolate. Like very good type of chocolate. As I could say, almost like mid-grade. Like I ain't gonna put it on that like the level of Lindor or like, you know, a special confection chop. You know what I mean? There really wasn't the essence of buttery. It still has M&M's effervescent touch to it. But if you were to blindfold me and put it in my mouth, I would not have guessed that it was M&M's chocolate. Because that flavoring was something else. It took me aback with the cherry. I'm not really a fan of any type of artificial cherry flavoring. That's me personally. And I grade it as such. But nevertheless, like I said, this is mid-grade average, 7.5. However, I do recommend it if you can get these, because these were released with 2 other Valentine's Day flavors, like I had mentioned in the other 2 videos. If you can still get them, they might be on Hersheyland. I don't know. Check it out. I plugged Hersheyland in my other videos. So, yeah, go ahead and check them out. Don't take our word for it. She gave it a 10 out of 10. I gave it a 7, touching 7.5. Don't take our word for it. But you have anything else you want to add?
No.
Yeah. And like I said, I tried so hard not to beat these guys up, but they some slight pressures. They something to know about. If you haven't tasted them, you need to. And that's why we do this, but don't take our word for it. If they're still out there by the time this video releases, get all 3 of them if you can, but I doubt by the time they're released, more than likely, they're probably not. And if they are, plug Hersheyland. But regardless, if you guys like us making content like this and you want us to continue to make content like this,
like, share, subscribe.
Okay, and make sure the bell notification is on and check the notifications in your phone, all that good stuff. Without you guys coming by to support, we would not be able to do this, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you want to support the channel, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead, buy the bio. If you want to send recommendations or anything as far as like promos or product reviews, or you want to send product, check out my social media. What's my social media? Check out my bio here on YouTube. You know exactly how to contact me. But thank you guys for the support. Like I always say, until next time, thanks. It's been real. Take care.